We're wearing our costumes. We hope you are too. Happy Halloween as 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight reporting Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Jones is out there with Evans. Then it's Woodson. And it's Laverne in at the point. On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, that means just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
A floater. Here's Woodson. Nailed from three-point land.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Down low, Williamson. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Jones. From outside the arc. And it's Woodson missing. Pass to Holloway. Now here's Williamson. Now Allen. Six to shoot. Fires the three. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And here's Laverne. Jones for three. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And it's out of bounds. Last touched by Allen.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
Williamson is screen on Jones. Allen for three. And Jones pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Woodson. Good D by Williamson.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Williamson with a screen for Allen. To the paint. That's good from Williamson on the assist by Allen.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. On the wing, Evans. Jones sets the pick for Evans. Back to Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Allen outside. To the middle. And the layup's good off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Well, on 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Back to Laverne. Holloway cracks the board. To the wing on the left.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Wound up there for Allen. Ball stolen. Here's Woodson. Defended by Allen. Good on the triple.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams.
Boy, they do an excellent job offensively. Most of the season last year, they were really in sync. A nice flow and rhythm to their offensive game. But anytime you score the points they did, it's about unselfishness and trusting each other.
.136 left to play here in the first. No good on the triple. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Pass to Laverne. Evans feeling it out a bit. Shoots the 3. Off the mark. His first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Williamson right side. 58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. Here's Holloway, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them. Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Over to the left wing. Woodson passes to Lewis. Here's Woodson. Banked in off the glass. Woodson's got 5 now.
That's a gimme right there. That's exactly what you want.
Here's Holloway. Pass to Allen. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot. Gave a little pump fake and then off to the races.
There's the pick. Here's Cook. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. They're up by 4. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Now here's Lewis. Nothing on the board. Back to Cook. Over Martin. And it's Cook missing. to the inside, off his foot, and the official saying it was kicked.
Substitution on the court.
Out to the wing. Clark would have to think that for game one of this back-to-back, teams are making some calculated adjustments. Well, what do you think?
You're not wrong about that, Kevin. No reason to really show your full hand, if you will, in a back-to-back situation. You're always conscious of where your players are physically in terms of rest and fatigue. It's about finding the right balance for your particular ball club based on what the potential is and where you are currently.
6 on the shot clock. Allen for 3. Not happening with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2. Pass to Lewis. Here's Woodson. Lewis a screen on Allen. Here's Woodson. Defended by Allen. Here's Cook. Offline with his 3. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Takes a 3. Scored the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
That's clearly a recent trend. Big guys who can shoot it from distance.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Make some noise for your team.
He's checked in for Cook. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Now Laverne. And he lays it straight in.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Allen for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Allen's got 6 points in the quarter.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Here's Woodson. He's got 5. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from 11. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Laverne's got his first basket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Here's Woodson. On the wing. That shot off.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
And Laverne throws it down.
Number 24.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Let's see who's the loudest.
With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot-blocking defenses from last season.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
Out to the right wing. He's covered by Ratliff. Yep, that one goes.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. We've got 1:28 left here in the second. Yep, it counts.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Jemison. And the 3 off target.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
To the left side wing. 13 feet away. Holloway grabs the board.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Takes the 3, and that one's good. Jemison's got his first 3 points of the game.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the half. Back to Laverne. The 3 sinks the three-pointer. Laverne's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's found his game in this second quarter, looking very assertive now.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Holloway. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He has 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And that concludes the first half. Up by 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot. Oh, that makes that. Give it up for the participants.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing.
They're getting good looks from range. That's been the key.
But they also hit a bunch of contested threes, playing with great confidence. You could see the lead snowballing in the second half.
Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look at the visitors, they're facing a team with similar aspirations. Good measuring stick game for them.
Yeah, like two dogs. They both want that bone. Who's going to get it?
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting, looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could do without some of those cheap foul calls against the defender.
Woodson is out there with Jones. Then it's Evans, and it's Laverne in at the one. Starting the second half, here's Tomas Isilow's foul. Holloway, and Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his fourth rebound in this one. Kicks it out to Evans. Pass to Woodson. Throws it up high. It's intercepted. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. Now here's Allen. Williamson, the screen. Allen's shot is off.
Ice cold coming out of the half. That's 0 for 3.
At the elbow, Jones. Jones with the screen on Allen. Buries the long-range jumper. Woodson's got his third basket of the night.
That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
Williamson outside. Inside. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Williamson. Allen's got 13.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Pass to Evans. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. And it's Laverne missing.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pass to Evans. Launches it. Can't hit that one.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Allen inside the three-point line. Not going to go that time. Got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker with the break. Good work there as it goes.
From Evans.
Here's Holloway. He's got 5. Allen outside. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Pass to Holloway. Over to the wing. Shot from free throw range. Laverne grabs the miss. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Jones with the screen on Allen. Offline from the high post. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Out left to the wing. There's a screen to the left side wing. The shot's good from Holloway. 7 points in the game.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
And Evans throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Now here's Allen. He's got 13. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
He's off his game right now, trying to find a groove.
Lets the three fly. Jones, the pass to Evans. He gets it in there. Evans has got his second basket of the game.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
All right, let's get to the court. Come on, it gets loud for your breaker history.
Both teams deciding to change it up. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the third. Pass to Martin. And he converts the layup.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Going an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Lewis passes to Woodson. Lewis against Allen. Lewis, left side. 4 on the shot clock. Over Allen. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Lewis has got his first bucket of the night. Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Allen for 3. That shot missing.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Lewis down low. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And that one is off. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. They're up by 2. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Now, here's Lewis. It's good. This game is all even.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Cook out there with Lewis. Then it's Jones. And it's Laverne in at the point. No one near him. And right through it goes.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
Now here's Lewis to the paint. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Lewis covering. Unloads. A rebound by Cook. Hitting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. And it's Laverne missing. Shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Plays it up and banks it in.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here is Cook. Off target from outside. Here's Holloway, defended by Laverne. The shot, no good.
Even though he hasn't found his groove tonight, his teammates are picking him up.
No good from 11 feet. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Lewis grabs the board. Lewis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
It's not his night, but his teammates have picked him up.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Both teams will make substitutions. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Allen outside. There's the pick. Jacks up a 3. And it misses.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Evans outside to tie it up. And the crafty layup. Good.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Count it!
Smart pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Yeah, he tried to go with it before he caught it. Took his eyes off of it. You can't have that at this point in the game.
plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Buries the deep ball.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
With confidence, 50% from the field so far. A minute 50 left in the fourth. Here's Woodson. Shot clock at 6. Nails the jumper. It's Allen. Here's Williamson. Shot clock at 5. Allen outside. Shot from 16. The shot misses. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. That one goes in.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Now here's Allen. Williamson, a screen on Jones. It's Allen. Can't get it to go. Now here's Evans. He's guarded closer. Screen by Jones. And there's the three.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
What do you think we're going to see here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Five seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Allen driving the lane, lays it in off the window.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Timeout called by Coach Isolo. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Evans outside. Clock at 6. Driving in to win the game. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. They've got Woodson. Jones is out there with Evans, and it's Laverne in at the point guard position. Takes the three, and down goes the three.
They want the ball in his hands when the situation calls for it.
Evans outside. And here's Laverne. Off target from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
Now here's Laverne. A minute into overtime and what has been a great game so far. The three goes down.
And really just when the fans were starting to get into this game, how about the silencer at the other end for a potential game-saving three?
Boy, I tell you what, guys, one way or the other, some fantastic drama unfolding here.
Now here's Allen. Clock at 4. Oh, what an assist. Leading him to the bucket.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
Evans against Williamson. Evans inside. Layup, no good. Evans with the steal. Going inside. From 15 feet away. Connects with the chain.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
No good from 3. Allen surveying the D. Here's Holloway. Williamson. And the 3 misses. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock to tie it up. Trained from outside.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
It's Allen. Puts it up. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. And we'll return shortly. And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride now on the line. Defended by Jones. Williamson looking it over. Allen, it's good!
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Now here's Jones. Five on the clock. Not that time. It won't go. Being at 51%. Really solid. Allen. Cleared away by Jones. Being 51% from the field. They'll take that.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Shooting 2.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that brings them within 2 here.
They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Now Allen. For 3. Does not go.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Now here's Evans. Releases. Jumper is off. Allen outside. From deep. No good. Off the glass.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
1:03 left in the second overtime period. Good stuff. Defended by Jones. Now Allen launches it. Knocks down the 3.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
Timeout called by Coach Isolo. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now.
Now on the court is your high squad. It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise.
Clarkson. Evans with it. Jones with the screen on Williamson. Here's Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Doesn't get that one. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage.
So they foul intentionally.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, number 22.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Williamson against Evans. For 3. Williamson there for the rebound. And an intentional foul right there.
Evans. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2, Holloway.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
They've been a totally different squad here in the overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. The double overtime game can really take its toll on the players. And after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
No doubt. I mean, when you have to dig that deep and play with that much determination to get a win, it was earned. And I tell you what, they've got to feel really good about themselves for fighting through.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. And now we present our player of the game.